How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the FM Dugout for episode 24 and a half. So, it turns out that if we do win the Western Conference, we have to play in the MLS Cup against the winner of the Eastern Conference. However, I was hoping to show both legs, but the first leg that I recorded has actually had a corrupt video, so unfortunately you won't get to see it in full, and unfortunately you won't get to know how the result played out. You just see it on the screen here. So we lost 3-1, and it was a pretty galling game, to be honest. 1-0 up at half time, and we just threw it away in a crazy 5-minute period in the second half, and then as we pushed for an equaliser, we were hit on the counter-attack. I have recorded the second leg. It is not corrupt, so I will be showing that after we see the highlights here to see the conclusion of the Western Conference final. So here we go with the goals. So just before half time here, Ardoin breaking down the left, a deep cross, Jameson with the effort, a save from Renan, and he picked up the rebound, and I was delighted to go in at half time 1-0 up away from home. We looked fairly comfortable. Dallas came out in the second half, 69 minutes on the clock here. Juninho back to Diaz, simple cross, and Teixeira in between our centre back and right back, popping up to put the ball in off the underside of the bar. 1-0, and wasn't too worried at this point, but then when Diaz played the corner, Ian Achel with a missed header and just bounced off of Fabregas and went in. So we were 2-1 down at this point, and we pushed for an equaliser, which obviously left us a bit exposed. Kearney losing the ball there, and a quick breakaway from Dallas here. Castillo out wide to Acosta, and doubling up there on him, Barrios with a chip, and Castillo just getting in front of Montano to put it away for 3-1. And I felt totally deflated after this. You'll pick it up from the start of the recording before the second leg. It was a bad loss, one of the worst that we've had, certainly since I've been in charge. So yeah, without any further ado or any other clues as to what might have gone on, here's the second leg. Okay boys, here we are for the second leg, and in between we've got our trialist in Nazar Bagheri. Looks decent, 20 years old. For a goalkeeper, you look at his skills, one-on-ones, reflexes, pretty good, handling's good, communication's quite good, anticipation not fantastic, and obviously it's something you can't really improve on. Rushing out's good, throwing's not so great, but I suppose if we need to buy him as a replacement for Rios, it might not be too bad. He'll have to grow into that position, I guess, which is maybe a bit of a concern for a challenge for the North American Champions League. So hopefully we can work something out with Rios. Anyway, today is all about getting revenge on Dallas, and I've changed the formation around here because we have to go for it from the off, and I've gone with a 4-2-3-1. The reason being, we've got a lot of talent in the attacking midfield area. We're obviously going to have to try and play a more narrow game. Just thought I haven't really changed that. Just go to balance because we've still got our fullbacks. So yeah, I think this is probably the best formation that we can go with today that tries to balance the attacking elements of the midfield with slightly more defensive-minded midfielders. I don't know. It's going to be a long shot, honestly, to win this game. Yeah, the pundits are going with Dallas. Match odds are saying us, but we really have to pull it out of the bag tonight. Here we go. Right, I think we'll go with the aggressive approach. No, that's not going to work. Abort. Yeah, we'll just go back to being assertive. Obviously, being aggressive, telling them to get revenge kind of works, but can't exactly say to someone aggressively, I want a good game from you, and expect them to turn around all happy. So the key tonight will be to get goals and not concede. We really need a professional performance, and we're going toe-to-toe with Dallas in terms of formation. Obviously, they're playing wide players. We're going with a narrow formation. Montano has been injured now in the first 15 minutes, which isn't great, as early pressure certainly seems to be here with Dallas. Zimmerman playing it out to Acosta. De Janino. He finds Barrios, and this is just going to get whipped in, and there's going to be a goal here, surely. No, Montano clears it, but Castillo will get it, keeps it in. Rice launches it up the park. Iheanacho playing as a target man today. Fabregas, Toivonen, can we do something here? Unlucky Arduin. Good effort. If that had gone in, game on. But it's not to be, not at the moment. But it was decent the way we turned that defensive kind of situation into attack very, very quickly. Right, let's see. We need to get the guys to do something. We need a goal before half time. I mean, it's one of those things. If it was 0-0, you wouldn't be too bothered until it got later on in the game to try and win it. But we are 3-1 down. We need goals, and Barrios just skins two men out wide. Ardoin wins it back. Gonzalez, Kearney now lifting it forward. Legit's there. Fabregas, Iheanacho. He's got 4 red shirts in front of him. Montano's there. Gets by his man. Cuts it back to Toivonen. Finds Arduin, and it's saved by the keeper, for goodness sake. When you get through on goal and the keeper saves, there's nothing more frustrating. And that's us approaching half time, and we've still got nothing to show for it. We have by far been the better side today, and if we played like this in the first leg, we might not have had any issues today. There's quite a few frustrated folk out there. We really, really need to do better than this. Just trying to think what I can do to change things around at half time here. There's not really a great deal. Obviously Montano's fitness has recovered a bit, so I don't necessarily need to bring on Eric Miller just yet. I guess we just keep going and see whether we can get something. I feel there's a goal coming for us, but every time you feel that, the other team tend to score a goal at that moment in time. So Kearney is now booked. Okay, push forward. At what time do you just throw everything forward? Probably the last 10 minutes if we haven't scored. But I was hoping we would have got a goal before now. We just haven't really done anything in this second half at all. Right. Fabregas and Toivonen aren't playing particularly well. I think I am going to sacrifice Fabregas, and I'm going to go with Jameson, and I'm going to get him up front. It's a weird looking formation here. Yeah, this is looking quite bizarre now. Put you as a poacher. We've got to do something different because it just isn't working for us at the moment. I'm going to go overload. We will probably now lose a couple of goals, but we have to do something. Dallas just seems solid as a rock when you get through on goal. And yeah, sure enough, here comes a chance. Jean Patrick to Diaz, Acosta back to Lennon. It's the back of the striker. How we couldn't get the ball and clear it there, I don't know. Lennon will try to play it in. It can't get there. Ardoin plays it forward. Iheanacho now looking for Jameson. He's away. Surely he must finish. Yes. Right. Okay. Game on. Let's encourage them. 20 minutes to go. We need another 1 goal at least. And if it's away goals, we could go through at that point. And that's a mistake, and Jameson's there. Get in. Right. I don't want to stay in overload. I've got a horrible feeling Dallas are going to score a goal. I don't suppose it said there whether or not away goals counted. I kind of want to check. Where are we? Right, okay. No, what am I... See, my mind's gone completely flustered now, right? absolutely flustered. I'm looking at this like, where'd I go, what did I click on? Right, can I click on this? And then I want rules. Right, okay, this is the one I was after. Got there in the end. Semi-final. Extra time. Away goals are used if the score's level. Right, so as things stand, we're going through. Lose one goal, we're out. Score another, and we're definitely through. Toivonen! Oh my goodness. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. How on earth have we managed to pull this one out? I mean, we did nothing in that first half. I've gone to the most unorthodox formation I've played in this game in a long time, and somehow we've managed to pull it back. And we're coming away again. Iheanacho now. Can he get the ball into the middle? He does, and Jameson scores again. I'm kind of lost for words here. What on earth? I might just be saving that tactic. How on earth has that managed to work? I mean, we had chances in that first half, but we just seem to have come to life now. And are we just going to rub salt into the wound here? Iheanacho looking for Toivonen. Saved. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. So, it looks as though we will be making it through. I honestly did think that was going to be it at 3-1 down. I just didn't see a way back. That is absolutely fantastic from the players. Apologies for sounding like Gary Barlow. Wow. Well done, Jameson. Well done. Hat-trick off the bench. Guess who's going to start in the next game? Right, so we lifted the Major League Soccer Western Conference. Does that now mean that we play... Yeah, so we've got the MLS Cup now against the winner from the East Conference. Whew. Right, boys, that is the end of this episode. If you've got any hair left, leave a like and a comment. I feel like I've been pulling mine out. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you did, you'll come back to see how we get on in the MLS Cup with whoever we're playing. I will try and get that episode up as soon as possible. So guys, thanks for watching. Until the next time, I'll see you when I see you.